What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome back to our Pokemon White walkthrough. In the last part, we took down Skyla back in the Mistralton City Gym and got the 6th Gym Badge. And since we've already taken care of Route 7, we can immediately move on to Twist Mountain. But first, outside of Twist Mountain, guess who's gonna stop us? Cheren. That's right, we've got another rival battle as usual. You should just expect it at this point. So yeah, make sure you're all healed up and ready to go to take on a Cheren. So he'll begin with his Liepard as usual at level 33. Also, keep in mind that he still only has 4 Pokemon. Oh no, sorry, he's not beginning with his Liepard. Dang it, I had Scraggy out here. I guess Bulbapedia lied to me then. Alright, Bulbapedia, I see how it is. But as I was saying, keep in mind that he still has 4 Pokemon, and they're all holding an item. As a matter of fact, Unfazant here is holding a Scope Lens. Anyways, Unfazant, only level 33, it knows a Roost, Detect, Air Slash, and Taunt. So really terrible moveset for this guy. Like, I'm sorry, Cheren, but your movesets are just not good, buddy. Also, his starter still won't be fully evolved, so this fight really isn't too much different from the last one besides his Unfazant, and I think he evolved his, what's it called, Elemental Monkey too, so, you know, that's pretty cool, I guess. Anyways, we'll stay in for the Pignite. We can test out our new move, Earthquake, that we got in the last episode. Pignite's level 35, and it's holding the leftovers, by the way. It knows Heat Crash, Rollout, Takedown, and Smog. Of course, this could be a Duat or Servine as well. But we now get to level 38 with Monty. He is leading the team right now. And next up, he's going to Simisage, so I'm going to switch out into Plankton here. Simisage is the evolved form of Pansage. This could also be a Simisear or Simipour. Simisage will be holding the Miracle Seed. It knows a Lick, Seed Bomb, Leer, and Fury Swipes. So, I mean, Seed Bomb's a pretty good move, but other than that, nothing I really got to worry about. Holy cow, we resisted that and it did so much damage. But too bad Simisage can't take a hit to save his life. Alright, and then last up is the Liepard that I thought was coming out first. This thing's also level 33, holding a Citrus Berry, and it knows Assurance, Torment, Fake Out, and Hone Claws. So there's Fake Out as per usual. Hopefully, oh gosh, that did a lot of damage. Alright, you know what? I want you to level up here, Carablast, and I don't want you to get hit by an Assurance, so I'm gonna take the safe way out and heal up with a Moo Moo Milk. Alright, so there's Assurance. Yeah, oh my gosh. Am I really gonna die? Oh no, you're stupid and went for Torment. Yes, I love when the AI is so dumb. And yeah, you're definitely not living a X-Scissor. So there we go. And we get to level 36 with Carablast. Sweet. Alright, so that will do it for Cheren. He just can't believe that he keeps on losing. So yeah, sorry buddy, it's just how it be, man. And then here is Alder once again, who we saw back on, what route was that? Route 5. He's jumping off a cliff this time, not sure how he didn't break any bones. But in a second, we will get the HM for Surf. Now, it's a pretty interesting time to get the HM for Surf because you can already use it outside of battle, and you can actually check out a ton of areas with Surf at this point. There's even areas all the way back by like Accumula Town and New Vema Town where you can use Surf. However, I'm not going to do that in today's episode. I'll get into my plan in just a second. For now, what I'm going to do is heal up Plankton, and then let me make sure, since we are about to head through Twist Mountain, I want to make sure I've got like the right Pokemon to the front of my party before each battle, because this place is a doozy, I'll tell you that. So let's get into it, and then I'll explain my plan with using Surf outside of battle. So Twist Mountain has a bunch of different floors. It's called Twist Mountain for a reason. You're kind of just turning left and right everywhere, and in the middle, also here's Cheren and Clay. They're kind of going to go on about this place and say how they saw Team Plasma in here, but don't let that scare you. Team Plasma is just at like the very end, and I don't think you even have to battle them, so it's really not too bad. But yeah, Twist Mountain, there's like on the center of it, there's like a big open area where there's like bridges going around and stuff like that. It's a pretty big place. As for the wild Pokemon here, you can find Buldors, Woobats, Girders, Cubchoos, and a new Pokemon, Cryogonal, which is an Ice-type Pokemon. Doesn't evolve. Horrible physical defense, but really solid like special defense and I think special attack as well. Anyways, here's the big like center open area that I was talking about with all these bridges. Right there at the end of that one is a revive. And you can see there's a doctor down there, which is pretty nice because you will have a spot to heal up in here. Now, that guy mentions that Twist Mountain changes its appearance depending on the season. And actually, it only depends on if it's winter or not because, right, there's a full heal, by the way. If you're playing in the winter, then this whole area will be like covered by snow and you'll easily be able to just walk down and walk straight towards the exits. So you're pretty lucky if you're playing in the winter because it just makes this place 10 times easier to get through. However, if you're playing in the spring, summer, or fall, then unfortunately you will have to go in and out and fight a ton of trainers and stuff. So let's get started with Hiker Daryl, and once again, I had the wrong Pokemon out front again. Dang it, why do I keep on doing this? Alright, Servine. See, here's the thing. Servine's level 34. He's like, 2 levels lower than my next Mon, so I want to get him some levels. I want him to evolve soon, but I can't do that if I bring him out against or against Pokemon that are super effective against it. So anyways, I think that's about it for Twist Mountain. This video is going to be a long one. I will be cutting out some battles here and there, but still a ton of trainers to fight. There's, of course, some hidden items here and there that I probably won't be grabbing just because, similar to Chargestone Cave, I don't want to, spend my entire time looking for hidden items and stuff. But I will grab the items that are just sitting in the open. But, yeah, other than that, we'll just be making our way through Twist Mountain. This video, I said, it could be a long one, possibly longer than the Chargestone Cave video. We will have to wait and see. Anyways, going back to what I want to do with Surf. So, as you can tell right now, I don't have a water type on the team. However, I do have the Panpour that we got at the beginning of the game, so I'll probably just give that Surf and use it to surf around. And the plan is to get through Twist Mountain in today's video. Then tomorrow, we'll explore Icirrus City and the route past that. And the reason why I want to check out the route past that is because that is where you can find Shelmet. And I did 100% sure, check the Universal Pokemon Randomizer. In order to evolve Karrablast, I need to level it up while a Shelmet is in the party. So that's why I want a Shelmet as quickly as possible. And then after we do that video, I'll probably evolve the Karrablast off camera. And then I will take on the gym in the video after that. So we'll have 7 gym badges, and then before we get into the Dragon Spiral Tower and Team Plasma and all that, we will explore some optional areas with Surf. There's 2 big routes right by New Vemetown, which I'll probably save for their own video, and then there's a bunch of other optional areas, that are a lot smaller, which I'll save for their own video as well. So that is the plan. Hopefully that all made sense. If it didn't, then don't worry. As these episodes go up, you'll be able to see what I am trying to do. Alright, let me heal up Pants Man there real quick. I'm pretty sure Swiper's only 1 more level away from evolving, which I am super pumped about. Now, there is a little opening, which I think I want to go out. I'm looking for an Ace Trainer next, and yeah, she's right over here, so I will be able to take her on. And you can see that this is kind of a dangerous area. The bridges are just broken. You could easily fall off. Of course, it's a Pokemon game, though. You're not just going to be able to run right off the edge, because Game Freak would never let you do that. There's also, some construction vehicles down at the bottom, so I don't really know what they're trying to do here. I don't know if this place is, still under development or something. But, yeah, you will, find some tough Pokemon here. We might die. Yeah, that's going to do... Oh, no, we lived. Sweet. I was about to say Avalanche, is going to do... more damage because we hit Vanillish first. But as I was saying, gonna find some tough Pokemon here, at least with the trainers. The wild Pokemon, maybe not so much. But that's why you couldn't access this place until after getting the 6th gym badge. Duosion, I guess I'll switch since Scraggy is a little weak. We'll go into Plankton here. And yeah, I just want an Escavalier as quickly as I can, so that's why I'm trying to, get through the Twist Mountain, then Icirrus City, and what's the route after it? Is it Route 8, I'm pretty sure? Trying to do all that as quickly as possible before I do the optional surfing stuff. And Gothorite is coming out. I'm going to stay in for this thing. Give it 1 little X Scissor. Oh, Flatter. Come on. I'm not even going for a special attacking move. This doesn't benefit me. Stupid Gothorita. Just don't hit yourself. Oh, dude. I'm gonna end up losing Plankton here. I mean, you know, I made sure to have a bunch of healing items and stuff like that. Also, a bunch of max repels. So, hopefully this place goes relatively smoothly. We'll see, though. Oh, you lived, you freaking stupid Pokemon with bows on it. Come on. Alright, still confused. And we hit ourselves. And I think we're about to take the Future Sight. Oh, no, we get one more turn of not taking it. Oh, but you go for Psyshock. Dang it, dude. Yeah, Karrablast, you're definitely going down. Hate to break it to you, buddy, but that's okay. I don't really need Karrablast to get up too many levels. Like, I have X-Scissor. I mean, eventually I'll want to get, like, a Steel-type move on it. Just because Escavalier is part Steel, but it's not like Munna where I need to reach a certain level before evolving it. I don't really care what level it's at when I get that Shelmet. I just want to evolve it as soon as I can. Alright, so this is just a dead end. You don't even have to fight that trainer. However, I will go ahead and use a revive. Want to make sure I got my Pokemon fully healed. In a little bit, though, once we reach that doctor, we'll be chilling. We won't really need healing items. We'll just be able to talk to that doctor over and over again. Alright, for this next fight, let me go ahead and throw Munna back to the front. Only one level away from where I want to get it to in order for it to evolve. So there's a chance that I get Musharna in today's video. Sort of depends on how much action Munna sees. But we've got a Battle Girl coming up who's spinning around. Yeah. You can try and look away from me all you want. I know you're scared, but I'm going to take you on because I want this Musharna badly, dude. Musharna would be sick. So hopefully this throw right here will help out. Little worried about this thing. I feel like it could just whip out a rock-type move. Please don't do that. I mean, I'm not weak to rock, but, you know, it would still do a ton of damage. Oh, or Body Slam. That's going to do a decent chunk. And we're going to get paralyzed. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright. I do need to remember, once I do evolve Munna, that I need to take the Eviolite off of it, because the Eviolite is going to be pointless after I evolve Munna, obviously. We should be able to take one more Body Slam, I hope. Oh, there's Bulk Up. Alright, well, Psybeam will maybe kill here. I feel like it's going to come down to a roll. Come on, Munna. No, you... Ugh, okay. Moo Milk time. I'm down to like 20 of these things. I've just been running through them so far, but at least it saved me from having to buy like a ton of Hyper Potions. I mean, I bought, you know, a decent amount, but nothing crazy. Alright, come on. Psybeam, one more time. Do not get fully paralyzed, Horton. You did such a good job in the last gym battle with, like, Calm Mind and taking down the Swanna. Like, that was pretty sick. Okay, so, tons of EXP. Ooh, already, like, over halfway to level 37. I want it bad, man. But for the next fight, I'm going to put Swiper to the front because he's also really close to evolving. Again, we're getting to that point in the game where in, like, these next few videos, I'm just going to have a ton of evolutions. That man right there just had a Boldore and Excadrill, so nothing too difficult, and we will make our way back around and inside. So you see a couple of these like bumps in the ground. Yeah, you might run into workers popping straight up out of the ground out of nowhere because, you know, just like the Rangers, somehow these guys can like survive underground with like no air, but they're just doing their thing, I guess. And this dude has a Swoobat, which is why I've got Excadrill up front. He handled all of those flying types pretty easily in the last video, so we're gonna keep him up front here. One thing I should also mention about playing in like the winter or something, if you're playing in the winter, then some of like the entrances will be blocked off because of all of the snow, so you actually won't be able to access a couple of trainers, so keep that in mind. Anyways, I'm gonna put Servon back to the front. This looks like a hidden item right here, but it's not. Okay, kind of surprised me. But over here is a Moonstone. I mean, would have been cooler if I didn't already have like 2 of them, I think. And we will head into this next room. We are slowly but surely making our way down. Now here's a ton of bumps on the ground. One of these, right there in the middle, is a worker. And it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Thanks to that, guys, 3 Boldores. Servine got to level 36 and is now becoming superior. So our starter is now in its fully evolved form, which is very hype. Superior looks freaking sick. I know there's the memes out there where, like, Servine loses his legs and everything, but I think Superior is going to be really cool. We also got Coil for leveling up, which I think boosts, what is it, like your speed, special attack, and attack or something like that. All I know is that it's better than just having growth, so I went ahead and got rid of that. And yeah, there is our second fully evolved Pokemon, which is super exciting. And now I'm going to throw Scraggy up front. I'm pretty sure there's a hidden item somewhere back here, maybe in one of the bumps. I'm not really going to look for it. Let's head back on outside, and now you'll be able to tell that we are on one of the lower levels. There's a max potion right there. And yeah, basically you're going to eventually want to work your way towards the center, and then one of those entrances down there will take you to the exit and lead you straight into Icirrus City. I hope I'm saying that city name right, by the way. I've heard like Icirrus and Icarus. I've always just said Icarus. Not really sure if the C is pronounced like an S or not. Gonna go ahead and spray another Max Repel though. And I think this might be... Oh, this is definitely a trainer. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Well, I'll take the free nugget then. Can't believe that's not a trainer there. Just seems like the perfect spot. Is there a hidden item back here? Oh, yeah, hidden elixir. Come on, that was too easy. Can't just throw a dead end right there. Now, I do think there's a trainer guarding this item. Indeed, there is. Another worker. Luckily, after this worker, we will be able to get to that doctor, so that'll be pretty nice. And a worker, Cheren, is that how you say that name? I have no idea. He's going to have an Excadrill, though. Would love to do an honor battle here because, you know, my Excadrill would win. But we also have Scraggy with high jump kick. As long as I don't miss, then we should be able to take this thing out. Yeah, high jump kick, 130 base power. It's too powerful, dude. It is too freaking powerful. And we get to level 37, which is pretty nice. Only 2 more levels until Pantsman becomes a Scrafty. Gonna be nice to just have those, like, boosted stats because, you know, people like Scraggy and Carablast are just so frail right now until they evolve. Right behind you is a PP up, though. And then we can head out the exit over here. And, again, this doctor is going to be an optional battle. But, of course, I'm going to take him on because we want to be able to heal up our Pokemon and stuff, man. Like, that'd be nice. I forgot to mention earlier when I was saying about, like, how there's some trainers that you can only battle in the spring, summer, and fall. There's also one ace trainer that you can only battle in the winter. I think it's because one of the entrances you can only access if there's, like, a mound of snow for you to climb up. So... yeah, really interesting place. I do like Twist Mountain, you know? It's not like the same old cave that you see in every other Pokemon game. It's pretty cool. Even though some people may find it annoying to go through just because it is a huge cave with a bunch of trainers and wild Pokemon. Anyways, after this Musharna goes down, we'll get to level 37 here with Plankton. But look at that. I feel like level 36 with only 83 HP is just brutal. Like, most Pokemon at this stage would have more. Alright, it's fine though. Level 37, there you go. And you're trying to get takedown? Nah, I already have Slash. I don't really need another normal type move that's just going to do recoil damage to me anyways. So, thank you, Doctor, for healing me up. And now what I'm going to do, I really want to get Munna up a level. And I think we'll be able to do that in the next fight. But first, let's put Superior to the front of the party. Actually, no, let's not do that because we're going to be facing a Woobat next. Okay, I don't know why I did that. Instead, we're going to throw Monty to the front. And if we follow this bridge around, I think... oh, gosh, which one are we going to want to go in? I want to say it's the middle one for now. Might lead us to the dead end. Let's see. There's a ledge that way. Oh, no, it's that... well, does that one take you to a dead end? I don't know. We're going to stick to this path first and take on the hiker. Then I'll see. I can't really tell. I'm scared about hopping over those ledges and stuff. I mean, it would take me like 5 more seconds to walk back around, but, you know, I'm too lazy to do that. And there we go. Munna got to level 37 and is finally getting Psychic. So, I'm going to be getting rid of Psybeam. No point in having both of those moves. And now that you got the move that I wanted you to get, Munna, you can finally evolve into Musharna. I've had, you know, a Moonstone sitting in my bag since, like, I think around Nakreen City or something like that. But it's time to evolve you. So let me just find this thing real quick. It's probably down towards the bottom. Yeah, look how far down this thing is. And I will use it on Horton. There's no other moves past the Psychic that I really, you know, wanted Munna to learn. I think the moveset that we have on Musharna is going to be pretty useful. So, yeah, we're finally getting a Musharna, and that just means that, Horton's bulk is so good now. I mean, no point in having the Eviolite. Not that it would work anyways, but we've got so much HP. Our like special defense is so much higher. So yeah, super pumped about using a Musharna, a Pokemon I've never used before, and I'm just pumped to use it. So let me take the Eviolite off of it. Again, no reason for us to keep it on Musharna, and we'll be able to test out our new Musharna in this upcoming battle, because I think we have a black belt coming up. Let's see. Yeah, he's running around down here. So I was checking for a hidden item. There is none. There is an Ultra Ball right there. Is there a hidden item in this rock, possibly? No. Okay. Yo, Twist Mountain. I mean, hey, I guess they're like just twisting your mind by making you think there's hidden items everywhere. Okay, that made no sense. Black Belt, what is that, Tepe? With a sock. Kind of counteracting that girl that had a throw earlier, but look at Musharna. Musharna, I find it funny. Like, I know that pink stuff around it is probably what, like the Dream Mist, but it almost looks like Musharna's smoking, you know? Maybe I should have called this thing 420, just like I did with Hoppip in the Heart Gold walkthrough. But there is Psychic, and oh my gosh, that still didn't one-shot. Alright, well, I was expecting that to one-shot, I can't even lie. Little surprised, but that's okay. I mean, hey, it's doing more damage than Psybeam, so that's all I really care about. Alright, so down goes the sock, and yeah, Musharna, look at that now, 143 HP. This thing is a freaking beast. Let's go. Okay, so I think there's going to be one more worker coming up somewhere around here. Yep, there he is. And then what I might do is actually backtrack to that other little entrance that I saw. This is the final trainer here, by the way, so we are just about done with this place. We made pretty good time going through here, if I don't say so myself. And here is a girder for Musharna to take down. Still got the Forewarn ability. I mean, it's not really too useful. It just tells you, like, the main move that the opponent has, but I mean, if I'm going up against a Pokemon I'm super effective against, then I don't really need to know that, because the Pokemon is gonna die, and obviously I'm not gonna send Musharna out against like a Pokemon that I'm weak to, so don't really need to know if the opponent has a super effective move. For this Boldore though, I will send out Scraggy, because you are getting very close to getting it to become a Scrafty. Possibly could be happening in the next video. And then after the next video, I think I mentioned it already, but off camera, I will probably, catch a Shelmet, put it on my party, level up Carablast real quick. Honestly, might just use a freaking rare candy, and then I will have an Escavalier. So yeah, it'll be super hype. So we took down Worker Rich, and now I'm going to backtrack a bit if this guy wouldn't get in my way. And I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything in that other little path that I saw. I don't think I did. I'm probably just, being dumb here, but I'm the type of guy that has to look at every nook and cranny you already know. Now, I talked about Team Plasma being at the end. Again, I don't think you have to battle them, but we'll see. So if we hop over this ledge, yeah, it was a dead end. There is an item right there, but I think that might be from the area that you can only access if there is a snow mound, which I think is that entrance down there. I think that's the entrance that you can go to if it is wintertime. Other than that, in the other 3 seasons, you will not be able to get to it. So that is fine, though. I do not care too much. Get out of my way. That is the second time you've blocked me. And we are now at, like, the very bottom. So there's a random house down here. I don't think it really has anything for us. Yeah, it's literally empty. There's also a vending machine over here if you want to, buy some drinks. And we can head down that exit, but first, let me check out the rest of this place. So, I think up here, is there maybe a hidden item or something? Let me spray another Max Repel since we are about to walk back inside. It doesn't look like there's a hidden item up here. There could be, though. Now, I'm going to head down to this entrance at the very bottom, because I think this is the one, yeah, this is the one that will take us to, what's it called, like the Icy Room, and this is where you can actually evolve Eevee into Glaceon. Of course, we have no access to get an Eevee yet, but maybe in the post game. There's Flash Cannon though, very nice Steel type TM. Possibly what I could give to Escavalier. Not even sure if he can learn it though. But that's it for that room. And then back up here with this guy. This guy will actually, I think in the post game, he will give you like a random fossil every day. You know, obviously not the 2 Gen 5 fossils. I mean like Gen 1 through 4 fossils. So that guy's pretty important later on in the game. Anyways, we have found the exit. Yeah, once you see Cheren and the Team Plasma Grunt, you'll know that you've made it. Hold on, there is one more little section we can check out. Oh, maybe this is the item that I saw from earlier. Let's see. Or it's just a straight up dead end. Alright, so never mind. Yeah, I think the item that we saw earlier can only be accessed in the wintertime. However, it is literally May 31st as I'm recording this, so I'm not going to worry about waiting all the way until the winter. I guess I could put my clock ahead if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to. So yeah, Cheren, I guess he defeated the Team Plasma Grunt, and he kind of kicked Team Plasma out of here for us. But, you know, I mean, it was just a couple of grunts. There's going to be a lot more coming up in the Dragon Spiral Tower pretty soon. So they run off, and yeah, me and Cheren have reached the exit. So on the other side of this place is Icirrus City, which we'll be checking out in the next video, as well as Route 8. Oh, Cedric Juniper's here. Gosh dang it. Alright, I guess we're going through this cutscene real quick. Yes, I've heard of the Dragon Spiral Tower. Come on, come on. This is a 26+ minute video. Cedric Juniper, I do not care, buddy. I really don't. Alright, yeah, catch you later. Totally. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day, and until then, deuces.